We're finished. But we gotta decorate outside.
What? What?
All the stuff I got. Outside.
Where's that going?
Outside
where?
by the door.
Okay. Let's do it. I'm over here, I'm thinking we done.
No, we just begun. We're going to be talking about happiness and, you know, like what it means to really be happy. And it's so ironic because I have put up a post on Instagram today that I saw somebody else post talking about happiness today. Yeah, so it's ironic. And the post basically says like happiness doesn't have to do with like your job or relationships or like things that people want you to do in life or certain pathways people want you to do. Like happiness is about you. It's all about you and the journey that your heart kind of puts you on. And I thought that was like really eye-opening.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. A lot of times I think the reason why some people aren't as happy as they should be is because they're following other people's, I guess, dreams and advice instead of following like their gut feeling. I think if you want to do something that makes you happy, you should just do it, you know, no matter what people think or say.
Yeah, I agree. And it's not always the easiest thing to do.
Yeah. A lot of times, the reason why people always give inputs and say things is because they try to look out for you, but the way people grow is if you gotta live and learn from your own mistakes in order to grow.
Yeah.
I like making mistakes because I learn from it and I won't make the same mistake twice.
Yeah. It's so easy to fall into that whole thing of like doing other stuff for other people or doing certain things because you think it looks good to other people, and then you don't end up finding out like who you truly are and like what your passions are, because like we're kind of trained to, you know, follow the path of what our parents say or family members say or whatever, and follow like what other people are doing and whatever their vision of success is like, and then you kind of fall into that so easily, and nobody really says like, oh, like find out who you are first or what you like to do, or a lot of people don't really tell you to do those things. So
yeah, not at all. And most of the times when people look in the mirror, they look at themselves, they don't like what they see. So instead of just being negative and not liking what you see, point at the positives in yourself and be happy and proud about that. And whatever positive you got, maybe try to improve that.
Yeah. But all of this stuff is like easier said than done. And I think like one of the first things you have to do is realize where your issue is, and then just try to slowly attack it from there to try to be better, to find whatever your version of happiness is, because it's really hard to like tune people out. That's one of the hardest things to do sometimes, and it's hard to stay positive.
For me, I think it's pretty easy to stay positive.
Yeah.
You know, the one thing you got to do is just cut off negative people. You know, if you got friends that are always negative, just cut them off. You got to move on, because that energy is ruining your energy. I lost the leg. I lost the leg, the little branch.
This is coming out nice. But as we close out this year, we don't have that much longer in this year, you know, really reflect like what made you happy this year, what are some things you want to do different, you know. And don't tell nobody your plans. Don't tell nobody nothing.
Yeah, just take action.
Go out and do what you want to do. Because once you start yapping, because a lot of people, we love to tell people what we're working on or what we're thinking about, and you think you need other people's validation to do things. You don't. And most of the time, they don't have that vision that was given to you. So they're not going to see what you're trying to do. So,
I also think by doing that, you jinx yourself.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think if you're telling people your plans, I don't think you're going to do the plans that you're telling people about.
Yeah, you're not. So
the universe will stop you.
Because that's supposed to be just for you. And then you just pop it out into the world. And that's that. They find out then. If they feel away, oh well. Oh well.
What are some things you like to do, or some things you like to eat and stuff that makes you happy?
The things I like to eat that makes me happy is macaroni and cheese, but I can't have it as much because of the cheese in my stomach. The other thing used to be cookies and milk, but I gave up cookies and milk because I'm trying to cut back on sugar or whatever.
Oreos are really good, but Oreos can be really addicting.
Yeah, so I haven't had cookies and milk in, I don't know, maybe 2 months or so. I used to love cereal. I cut back on cereal for all the sugar or whatever, and milk. Milk really doesn't do well for me, so I had to cut back on some of the things I used to like to eat. I don't do this enough, but I really like going to Florida. Going to Florida makes me really happy. I think anywhere with like water views, like being near the ocean kind of relaxes me.
Feels like a paradise, right?
It's just it's not even like paradise. Like for some reason, it just makes me feel like I'm in this like zen, and like whatever I was thinking about or things that I don't like about something, it just goes away. And like I just feel like I'm in a different world. I can't really explain it, I guess. But being near the water, like I would definitely like retire near the water just because it just relaxes me. It just calms me down. What about you, honey?
What makes me happy? Playing video games, watching anime, going out to nice restaurants.
Yeah, that's fun.
You know, dressing up for it, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Taking care of family, stuff like that makes me happy. I like traveling is good too. Going away, like Florida, I think it's really nice.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while.
I love a nice restaurant, though. I love a nice high-end restaurant.
The restaurant is nice. We've been trying some places, a couple of new places we tried in the past year or so, which is nice. I definitely like when we go to different places, like when we were in the city. Like I like making memories like that.
Yeah, that was a good time.
It was really fun. I feel like spreading the leaves is the bigger job than putting the decoration on.
Yeah, it was the last time I did it. It was the same thing. I forgot to buy the hooks for some of the ornaments.
I forgot the ornament hooks. We only have our old ones that already have hooks on them. But I bought new ornaments, but I didn't get hooks.
She wants to use paper clips. And I
said, why not?
Because that's ghetto as hell. Ain't nobody doing that.
Well, why not? In desperate times.
It ain't desperate times. It's not desperate times.
Well, I could get some hooks.
Yeah, go buy some hooks.
Get some hooks tonight?
No. I ain't going tonight.
Yes, you are. Let me get some hooks. We used to have a whole chicken box. I don't know where it went
I think we use them all.
with the move.
I think we use them.
Maybe.
That's where they went. They're on here.
But it was a lot though. It was a box full.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, it ain't here. That means we used it.
I'm sure.
Man down. I lost a soldier. Buffalo soldier. That got me thinking about buffalo chicken. Spreading these out are hard.
Yeah, this is one of the harder parts.
You want to make sure it looks right. Make sure it looks good. Looks right.
Do your best. That's all you can do. Do your best.
How many presents you think it's enough for somebody on Christmas?
How many presents?
Yeah.
I think it depends, like, who you're buying for, because
Yeah.
I think you would get more presents for, like, your girlfriend or boyfriend or husband or wife, whatever you got going on, than you would get, like, your parents or, like, a sibling.
Yeah, that's true.
I
So
feel like-
for a woman, I guess for a wife or a girlfriend, what amount of presents do you think is good? Is it 3? Is it 5? Or can you get one big present, one nice present?
I think you can get, like, one nice present, and maybe you do, like, 2, like, small things, like, you know what I mean? I don't really think there's a number to put on it. I really don't. I don't think that way. I think if you had got, like, something she told you she really wanted, then I think that's what matters, you know? Like, I don't think it has to have a number on it or whatever. I think Christmas is kind of a good way to show, you know, that you care about somebody, and if you kind of notice something they said they wanted a while ago, maybe you could, you know, really surprise somebody on how much you pay attention to them, or, you know, you just get something you think would be nice that they would like. So I don't really think it's about a number too much.
I disagree.
You disagree? I'm saying for me.
Yeah, and I'm saying for me, I disagree.
What do you think?
I think minimum, no matter how big it is, minimum has got to be three presents minimum for your lady. Aim for 5. Aim for 5 gifts. It could be like 3 of the gifts could be small. It could be like a clothing or something, you know. But I think 2 of them got to be nice. You know, 2 of them got to like. And you could count like going out to like a restaurant you guys never been to as one of the gifts. A nice you know, a nice one. You can count one of them. But I think I don't know. I think to hand a woman, see, for a guy it's different. Men don't, we don't need much, we don't care.
Some guys do.
But
some guys do.
Maybe they're half women. But for a woman, I think if you give a girl one gift or a woman one gift for Christmas, and you guys been together for a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, you just get her one thing. I think, you know, I guess if you're struggling and you're in a difficult situation, I guess that's okay. But if you're not, you got to get her more gifts. The same thing for like kids. I think kids. See, kids. I think they need like.
They need a lot.
Nah, they don't need a lot. No.
I used to get a lot of presents.
Kids, cause but the more as a kid, if you get a lot of presents, you're not gonna appreciate the little ones that you get.
Yeah.
You know, if you get, like, I don't count clothes for kids as
no, because they don't
Christmas
care about
gifts.
that.
But if you get them like 1 or 2 electronics or a toy or something that they're happy about, a bike or something, at least 2 good ones for the kids. And like books and clothes, I don't count those.
Yeah.
What I do count though is shoes. Some kids like
oh, yeah,
Jordans or Yeezys or.
Yeah. Shoes. But I never put a number on it. I honestly never thought about the number of how many gifts you get somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I think like Christmas time, you probably end up already getting somebody 3 gifts or something. Like you see stuff, oh, they might like this, or oh, they might like that. You know what I mean? Because you're just buying.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never thought about a number. But there probably are women that would be like, oh, he only got me 1 thing.
Number only matters for women, in my opinion. Numbers matter for. Well, imagine if I came, Christmas coming, you're gonna see 1 box under that tree, and I'd be like, that's all you get. In your mind, you're gonna be like, this better be the fucking like. This better be like the
well,
best thing I've ever seen.
If it was underwear and socks, I'd be like, wow, really? But last year you got me 1 big thing, and that could have been the only gift you got me, and I'm using it every day now.
The MacBook.
Yeah.
The MacBook's a good gift.
You know.
You know, and if you're gonna get one, well, I guess I shouldn't say that because not everybody can get the latest version.
Oh,
but I recommend you know,
one.
yeah, you get the latest one. Well, you know, I recommend you get the latest version.
Honey, where am I gonna fit my new Christmas ornament?
You got no hooks, so it's irrelevant.
Yes, it is relevant. I'm gonna get some hooks and I'm gonna sprinkle them in. I don't care. This one even got snowflakes in it. Look at this. You see the snowflake? That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I'm gonna sprinkle them in.
For like a friend, you give a friend like 1 gift.
Yeah, a friend 1 gift.
Cousin, you give them 1 gift. You know, parent. I think parents. I think they need 2.
Yeah.
You know, I think they need 2. You're not putting more of these up, or that's it?
I didn't really do the back.
I need some.
What color you need?
Yeah, just put some silver in the back. I need some red. I'm gonna put some red right here.
I didn't do the back. I'll put some in the back. I think parents are like 2 gifts or whatever.
Yeah.
You know. But after a while, the parents don't really be caring like that.
Well, it's I think the mom needs 2 gifts. I think the dad.
The dad, you can get 1 thing. Like,
yeah, because like I said, with men, men, they're just happy for like people to be there,
getting
like,
together.
Getting together.
You know that you thought of them.
Women needs attention. So, and that's all ages. They want love and attention. So you gotta try a little extra. You gotta try harder, do a little extra.
Oh, I gotta do extra, honey.
Yeah.
Jeff says all of this, and I'm a very non-high maintenance woman. So it's so funny.
Yeah. Part of me wants her to be high maintenance.
He really do want me to be high maintenance. He really do want me to be high maintenance, but I'm really low key.
Part of me wants a little bit of extra. Want you to be like,
you want me to be like,
give me
some
this.
money.
Yeah.
Go buy me this. Give me that. That's how he want me to be.
But sometimes that's good for a man.
Why?
He feels important. He feels like he's got a duty to do. Like
he's providing. Or
I guess. Yeah, I guess sometimes men just like to take orders from their women.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Your Majesty. What do you need?
Now you're never going, Your Majesty.
Send me out of the house to go get you something. So be like, leave, go. Don't come back until you buy this.
I'll try. I'll see what you say. Okay.
I might just order it from Amazon.
Yeah, you probably will.
I'll just buy it on Amazon.
So you guys think men like to take orders from their women and like to spoil their women, But I mean, I guess I can see where you're coming from. And I also think it depends on who they hang around too and how they treat their women. Because there's some American black men that don't talk like that.
Well,
But you Haitian.
Yeah, so. But there's some that do.
There's some.
Yeah, there's a lot that do. Like a lot of the celebrities, they spoil their girls. A lot of the rappers and NBA players, they all spoil their women.
That's celebrity rappers.
Yeah, that's because that's what I see online.
Right, that's what we see online. What else you got? That's it. I think it's.
Stand from back there to see how it looks. You can't really get a visual until you're looking at it from far away.
We need one ball right there.
Where?
Right there.
I was feeling that.
One ball right there.
And it's got to be red.
Yeah,
right?
We need a red on the bottom if we can, in the front. Let's see.
Right here.
Yes, right in here. Really.
Next to this red one, it's too close.
Oh, then put a silver in there.
Maybe no, right here, right. I got it right here.
Cause it look empty over there.
We got this.
I gotta put it right over here.
Yeah, it's like open right here.
Yeah, it's open. Then I'm gonna get more hooks and I'll put my new balls on there. They got a little sprinkle. Cause we're gonna put this up. No, we're not doing gold. Our new ornaments we bought, honey, I gotta grab them.
Where they at?
They're over here. So we got, oh, this is tape.
Where they at though?
Look, remember your scrub you bought.
Yeah, where they at though?
Alright, our black Santa. We got our black Santa. And then, oh yeah, we had got the Black Panther. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman. He's a good dude. You never know what somebody's going through, so that's why you gotta treat people kind and with respect at all times, as long as they ain't crossing the line.
Yes.
Turn that into a rhyme.
Yes.
You look like you was dying.
Yes.
Shorty looking thick, I might as well just say you just fine.
Yes.
I'm gonna start acting up to a point where I'm gonna get a fine.
Okay.
And then you're gonna be like, slow down, boy, before you cross the line.
Mm-hmm.
That's really nice.
Cute.
I bought that. That's mine.
Cute.
Over. I'm done.
What is on Santa?
At what age did you realize Santa was fake? Or do you even remember?
I don't remember what age. I believed in Santa, I think, up until, I definitely remember I believed in it when I was like 6, 7 years old. I guess that's pretty old.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was before I moved up here. I was still in North Jersey. So some point when I came up here, it must have got ruined. So maybe 2nd or 3rd grade.
I asked Santa for a remote control car one day when I sat on his lap, and I never got it.
Like, it's one of those angry kids. Understand?
So from that moment, I knew Santa wasn't real.
Because you didn't get what you wanted?
I didn't get what I wanted.
Or maybe you weren't a good boy.
I probably wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
And then I told myself, if I would see Santa again, I'm gonna choke him.
You was one of those kids in movies where they be trying to hurt Santa, saying they didn't get what they wanted.
We beat up Santa in kindergarten. Yeah.
Oh my God, that poor person.
He just wanted a hug from everybody. We just started hitting him. It was fun too.
Oh my God. Terrible.
Yep. This tree's looking good.
Mm-hmm.
It's missing something. Right here, right in the middle. That's not what it's missing. Oh! Oh!
Where are you putting Santa? Put him in the center.
Is this glass?
I don't know.
It's hard.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta be careful with this. Alright.
Put him over here.
Where would you like to go, Santa?
Oh, Lord. Put them on the thing.
Right here?
Oh, yeah, put them there. And see backwards?
Yeah. You're heavy, Santa.
Put them on a strong branch.
He wants to be backwards.
We'll just turn them.
Sure. So the branches hook around. Alright. It ain't going nowhere.
Santa's up. Right in the middle. Where do you want to put this one?
He blends right in.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like this thing. This thing is pretty
Put
smooth.
them on the side.
This is hard plastic. Don't squeeze this.
I'm gonna squeeze
This
it.
reminds me of the thing I broke in my hand.
Yeah, there. You wanna put this up this year? Merry Christmas.
Yeah, you get some woman.
You put it on the side. Or should I put it on top of Santa?
Nah, don't put it near Santa. Spread it out.
I'll put it on the side over here.
You know what? Put it over here.
Why? Okay.
Cause there needs
need something?
Yeah, it needs some red over here.
No, I'll put it here.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
Alright, put the Santa hat up there. Since you're up there already. And then after every year we get a new ornament. A new one. So we got a couple, you know?
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do. That needs some work. Honey. That looks a lot better. Oh my Lord. Alright, leave it. Leave it. See. Yeah, it looks good like that. It looks good on you. The tree looks good. We're finished. But we gotta decorate outside.
What? What?
All the stuff I got. Outside.
Where's that going? Outside where?
By the door.
Okay. Let's do it. I'm over here. I'm thinking we done.
No, we just begun.
Yeah, this
I
is nice.
gotta sweep and then put the blanket down there.
Oh, that's what we missing.
The blanket.
Blanket. Get that on there good.
Doesn't it look nice?
Looks real nice.
Those are those. I got more stuff to add it, guys. I'm gonna put up a giant ornament. So I'm gonna put up a couple of these. Oh, these are such a mess.
The one's gonna take that.
Stop, honey. What if it doesn't? So I'm gonna put up red and silver outside. And that's pretty much it. Alright, you guys, we're done decorating the Christmas tree. I am going to end the vlog right here. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.